achieve the global target of eliminating LF by 2030, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare has recently launched a nationwide biannual mass drug administration campaign this year. The aim of this campaign is to achieve complete elimination by 2027, 3 years ahead of this global target. So, here we have Dr. Bhupendra Tripathi from Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation to give his insights on the same. Hello, sir.
Hi, Priyanka.
Sir, can you please tell our viewers a little bit about LF and can LF be realistically eliminated by 2030 as per the goals?
Lymphatic filariasis is a disease which is spread by a mosquito. And what happens? The mosquito bites an infected individual, and from that, the larva is taken up by the mosquito, and the mosquito actually matures the larva. And when another person is bitten by a mosquito, that larva goes into that body, and then it becomes adult worm. And the adult worms live in the lymphatic system of our body. And the lymphatic system, when it gets blocked, obstructed by the worms, then the swelling starts in that part of the body. It can be lower limb, upper limb, any part of the body. Hydrocele is like genitals of males. Breast also gets swollen sometimes. So we have very nice drug which can kill the baby worms, which are larvae. But we don't have any drug which can kill the adult worms as of date. Out of 72 countries, 18 countries have actually eliminated this disease as a public health problem by using a very simple approach, which is mass drug administration. So just like in polio campaign, when the vaccines was given to all the children to basically eradicate polio, similarly in this program, if we give these drugs and everybody who is eligible consumes the drugs, we can eliminate this disease. For India, 2030 was the global target, and Government of India has signed up for 2027. If everybody consumes the drug during the campaigns once a year for 3 to 5 years for triple drug, or for 5 to 7 years for 2 drugs, this is possible. And this program has been run in India since 2004. So it's not a new program. Many people must have taken in the past. But those people who have never taken, they are the ones who need to definitely take this. So it's an achievable target, provided the community signs up, takes the drug and consumes it.
Okay, sir. So, how community radios has impacted the dissemination of information on LF?
So, because health department can provide the medicines, ultimately it's the public who has to consume the drugs. And usually what happens as human beings, we understand that we will only consume the drugs when we are feeling sick. But in this particular disease, the person who gets infected and the time when the symptoms will come up, there is a long lag of 15 years to 20 years. So since people are infected but they don't show any symptoms, they assume I am well, I am fine. Why should I consume any tablets? So there is a need for education, sensitization of community. Now, although Government of India tries through multiple channels, but there is always a challenge in reaching to the last mile. And sometimes our health workers are not confident or knowledgeable enough to explain to people who are asking a lot of questions. In this particular scenario, if we have radio as a channel, who run these type of things regularly, and if they communicate the right messages multiple times with all the required questions and answers, community will listen to them. And because radios are regarded as trustworthy source of information, so for that reason, because social media is also there, but there is so much misinformation coming out that people have stopped trusting them. But radio still remains one of the most trustworthy channels. So I would say educating public, making them understand the importance of drug consumption, also alleviating their fears of side effects. Sometimes people feel that, okay, if I am okay, if I consume a drug, I may get side effects.
Sure.
Radios can tell them, don't worry on this, there are no side effects, only minor symptoms happen among those people who are actually having the microfilaria in the body. So I can foresee a lot of scope of connected radio in this particular area.
So how will audio-based health partnership will intervene against LF elimination as to many other health diseases?
So, the screens are so many today. Screen in the form of television, screens in the form of laptops, mobile phones, and people are actually having very short span of, screen attention. But audio is something different. Like I can still be driving my, car and audio is, behind me, which is giving message. I am doing something in kitchen and audio is coming in. So audio can have more attention time as compared to screen in today's era. And therefore audio can be run with less cost for more people and more frequently. So it will be really helpful.
Sure. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, dear.